Ugh. Oh my god, guys. I'm almost done with Desert Treasure. I hate this quest. I don't know why, I just don't like it. I hate it. Alright, level 1. Time to go. Let's go. Hopefully I don't fall. So if I do, I will be really disappointed. Ugh, we made it. We made it through the first level. Alright, level 2. Yes, down to level 3. Oh, it's getting longer. Oh, no way, dude. Are you kidding me? Wow. That guy fell. That sucks. I'm going around this time. This is where I fell last time. I'm going around. Yep, made it. Oh no. I gotta make it. Yes! I hate this quest, and I am done. And I'm done. Thank God. God, I hate this quest. So as you guys could clearly see, I had oodles of fun doing the Desert Treasure quest. I actually did all of the prereqs for that. I didn't quite have all the levels for it before this episode, so I had to do some quests and get some levels to actually start and finish that quest. And in addition to that, I actually did a lot of quests since the last episode for this series that I put out, because I had to get up to 150 quest points to unlock another blocked task for Slayer tasks. So I actually want to do something in this episode to help all of you mid to low level Slayers out and talk a little bit about block tasks, what tasks you should block, and how you should go about doing it. So currently right now you can see up on the screen what my current block tasks are. Those are Fire Giants and Trolls, and I have slot 3 that is currently open, which I plan on filling up as soon as I get the task I'm looking for to block it. And I will show you now how to identify those. So for any of you that are watching this video that don't know what this is the old school RuneScape wiki. You can look up pretty much anything that pertains to old school RuneScape on here. It'll give you some information, maybe some advice on what to do. For right now, I'm looking at the Chaldar page, which is the Slayer Master that I use and that I am only going to be able to use all the way until I hit level 85 combat. This account will cap out at 86 combat, so I'm not really going to have the opportunity to use Neve very much before I hit 99 Slayer. So with Chaldar, obviously you get points just like any other Slayer Master, 10 points per task, 50 per 10th, 150 per 50th, 250 per 100, 350 per 250th, and 500 per 1000th task. Now with tasks that you want to block, obviously it depends on how you're slaying. Are you slaying for experience or are you slaying for monetary gain? In this account, I am slaying for monetary gain because I use a lot of supplies, a lot of prayer potions, because I have to pray on almost every task because of 20 defense. So we're going to go ahead here and sort these tasks by their task weight. Now the way that this works is each Slayer task has a task weight. There's a total task weight for each Slayer Master, and for Chaldar it's somewhere around 390. So if you're looking for a particular percentage of a task, like how often are you going to get it, you can take a task weight, say 12, divided by the total amount of task weights multiplied by 100, and that will give you your percentage of receiving that task. So on my block task list currently, I have Fire Giants and Trolls, and you can see right here at the top of the list, Fire Giants has a task weight of 12, so it is absolutely given a fair amount of time, and I don't want those on this account because I'm going for money. Fire Giants drop a lot of fire runes and a rune scimitar every now and then. As for monetary gain, Fire Giants are not good for my account, so I threw them on the block list. Now down here, we have Trolls right here. Oops, I highlighted everything. My bad. But they have a task weight of 11, so that's still very high, and I want to get rid of those. So by blocking Fire Giants and Trolls, that eliminates a total task weight of 23, which comes out to be some odd percentage, but it's a decent percentage for all the tasks that Chaldar assigns me. Now, in the future, I'm looking for another block task that I want to block that has a decent weight, which it's probably going to be Iron Dragons here with a task weight of 12. Don't want to kill those. They're not really worth my time. Or another one would be Black Demons, because I never will be able to kill demonic gorillas on this account, so having those around offers me no monetary gain, so I would also want to block those. But if you're looking to block tasks for a particular Slayer Master, you just want to come over to the wiki, search the Slayer Master, sort them by task weight, and then check out which tasks here that you don't want to do that are not going to make you any money. So for Chaldar, if I had the opportunity, I would block Fire Giants, I would block Iron Dragons, down into the 11 task weights, Trolls. Bronze Dragons do have a pretty heavy weight, but I do those because she doesn't really assign that many. Calfight would be a good one if you're not trying to get experience, but trying to make money. Down into the 10s, I won't ever have to worry about jungle or cave horrors because I'll never have that quest done either, but Black Demons would also be a good one. Once you get into the lower task weight, obviously those tasks aren't assigned quite as often, so you want to block the tasks that are assigned a lot more often with a higher task weight because it really will benefit you in the long run. Now, if you're wondering why am I at Nightmare Zone, well, my account is coming along pretty nicely. The strength level is getting pretty high, and it is about time that I started to get some range levels. Currently, I'm only level 50 range, so I am getting the Slayer helmet imbued, so I can use it for ranging as well as melee and magic. So that's really going to bolster my ranged experience, so that was a pretty high priority on my list. I recently got a higher strength level, which you guys will see when I go over the stats in just a couple minutes, but I am also chasing Berserker Ring Imbue. So the Slayer Helm and the Berserker Ring Imbued is going to be 1.9 million Nightmare Zone points, and on this account I'm getting about 210,000 points per hour, which isn't that bad. So in total it's going to take me like 10 hours or so to fully get all the points. I'm currently sitting at about 1.5 million points, so only 400k to go, and then I will be good on that note. Alright, so as usual, we'll go ahead and get right into the loot that I've gotten for the past few Slayer levels that I've gained since the last episode. So here we have level 73 to level 74 Slayer, 1.218 million GP, and down below here you can see the blue dragon hides and dragon bones. Obviously the blue dragon tasks keeping my account afloat. Nothing else really adding up to a whole bunch here, so the blue dragons tasks obviously really good for money for my account. Into level 74 to level 75, 964k, so just under a mil, which kind of sucks, but you know, still semi low level Slayer. Another blue dragon task here, 119 bones, 117 hides, making up the very vast chunk of this level. And into level 75 to level 76, almost an even 1.5 mil. For this one, I had quite a few Aberrant Spectres tasks. I think it was 3. 40 Renar Weed stacked there, giving me 307k. I actually had a couple Kurosk tasks as well, which benefited me quite a bit. White berries are worth quite a bit because of their use in Herblore. Got some rune axes, long swords, and 5 Snapdragon seeds. So that was a really big help. Those Snapdragon seeds were awesome. And scooting right into the levels that I have gained since the last episode, made some pretty good progress. Obviously the strength levels are getting pretty long. 500k XP plus now to each level, and it's gonna just keep on going up, but I am getting up there. So first off, for hit points, last episode level 77, I am now up to level 80. For strength, made a lot of progress, a lot of XP, close to like 2 million ish. We'll go with ish. Level 87 in the last episode, and now I'm up to level 91. Now I actually only got to level 90 slaying. I got a whole strength level so far in Nightmare Zone, getting the points for my Slayer Helm and Berserker Ring. Onto the Slayer skill, which is obviously the most important. Duh. Level 73 last episode, I'm up to level 76, and like I said earlier, I still haven't had a Gargoyles task in a whole level. but they will come. If you build it, they will come. Or rather, if you buy a rock hammer, maybe they'll come. I don't know. But yeah, making some good progress. But after I get this helm imbued and the Berserker ring imbued, strength is going to be put on hold for a good bit because I do want to get into getting some of them ranging levels. All right, and last but not least, we can jump into the bank and what that is currently looking like. So total bank value as estimated by OS Buddy up at the top, just about 14.5 mil. Still not as great as I'd like it to be, but all in good time. Progress will be made. So not much has changed since the last episode. Cash stack right now is at 2.1 mil, and I've wasted a ton of money at Nightmare Zone because I am absolute crap at AFKing, and I forget to drink prayer pots, and I just die and keep wasting 26k every 20 minutes. Something like that. I don't know. I'm bad. As I was talking about earlier, I am working on imbuing the Berserker ring. I did get to upgrade to the Berserker ring from that dusty old-ass warrior ring. So I got one of those now, and my next purchase, which I'm working on saving for now, is the Archer's ring, and I will most definitely return to Nightmare Zone to imbue that as well. Down into the runes tab, runes are still coming up nicely. Still just saving runes for magic XP somewhere down the road. 2.2k chaos, only 600 deaths, a little disappointing. 1.8k bloods and 3.5k natures. The tabs in here, the tab collection kind of keeps growing as I need them for stuff. Loot tab, got all the placeholders still. Still just kind of building the loot tab up. Obviously it's empty right now because I sell the loot after every level. After I take the screenshots to show you guys what I've gotten, and just a bunch of other junk down here. But you know, we're still moving along pretty nicely, guys. I'm really happy with how this account is coming, and I'm having a ton of fun leveling this account up. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching, but before I go, this video is coming out on Memorial Day weekend, so if you are watching this video from the United States, please remember why we celebrate Memorial Day weekend. It's not to go out and drink and party and have a good time. It is actually there to celebrate all of the fallen warriors that have given the ultimate sacrifice for our country. So if you see a veteran out there, please thank them for their service. It will mean a ton to them, and I know that they will appreciate it. So guys, thank you again for watching this video. I'm glad you guys are having fun following the series while I'm also having fun making it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below. I will try to get to as many as I possibly can. If you have not done so yet, please tap that subscribe button on your way out. I will see you guys on the next episode. Happy Memorial Day. Take it easy, everybody.